Hello and welcome once again to Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. I think this is part 4 now. So yeah, I'm gonna have some time to make an extra video. So heck yeah, here we go. In the I'm in the wallpaper room. Wait a minute. Wonka says, "Must show you this lickable wallpaper." For nursery walls. Lick an orange, it tastes like an orange. Lick a pineapple, it tastes like a pineapple. Pineapple, go ahead, try it. Oh, Mike, I got a plum. Charlie, Grandpa, this banana tastes fantastic. It tastes so real. Try some more. The strawberries taste like strawberries. The snozberries taste like snozberries. Then Veruca, snozberries? Who ever heard of a snozberry? Wonka grabs her cheek. We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams. Come along. The fizzy lifting room. Something very unusual here. Bubbles everywhere, but not a drop to drink yet. Charlie, what's it making, Mr. Wonka? Fizzy lifting drinks. They fill you up with gas, and the gas is so terrifically lifting that it lifts you right off to the ground like a balloon. Veruca, oh, it's high. Gosh, says Veruca. Wonka, but I daren't sell it yet. Still too powerful. Mike, come on, let us try some, please, Veruca. Oh, let us try some. Don't be mean. Wonka says, no, absolutely not. There'd be children floating around all over the place. Come along now, don't hang about. You're going to be wild about the next room. All but Charlie and Grandpa Joe exit. Grandpa Joe, let's take a drink. Charlie, nobody's watching. Charlie, yeah. Grandpa Joe, a small one won't hurt us. He opens a bottle and drinks it. Not bad. Charlie drinks. Well? Charlie, nothing's happening. Grandpa Joe, you're right, Charlie. I can't understand why. I feel terribly strange. Charlie, what do we do now, Grandpa? They're floating up in the air, and now they're just like floating up and keep floating up into the ceiling. Dude, Grandpa? Then Grandpa Joe, I don't know, Charlie, but we're in big trouble. Mr. Wonka isn't gonna like this. Charlie, we can't stay up here all day. Grandpa Joe, you're right, Charlie, but I'm gonna try and get down. Alright, Charlie, but please, be careful. Charlie, hey, it's fun, Grandpa, it works. Come on in, the air's fine. Grandpa Joe, oh, I don't know, Charlie, I haven't been swimming in 10 years. Charlie, have it, come on. Give me your hand. Grandpa Joe, I don't think I ought to. Oh, this is great. Charlie, shooting upwards. Hey, try this, Grandpa. Whee! Grandpa Joe, all right, Charlie, wait for me. Whee! Charlie. Yeah, it's so ridiculous. Grandpa Joe, I'm a shooting star. Charlie, I'm a rocket, Grandpa. This is really great. Grandpa Joe, look, I'm a bird. I feel like as fly as a feather. Look down, Charlie. We're really high now. Charlie, watch this, Grandpa. He does a flip. He does some flips up in the air because he's floating up. Grandpa Joe, wonderful, Charlie. Wow. Try it, Grandpa. Grandpa Joe, oh, I don't know why. Come on, Grandpa. Grandpa Joe, all right. And then he somersaults. Charlie, hey. You did it, Grandpa. Grandpa Joe, oh, I think I hit an air pocket. You can fly to the moon this way. Let's just fly south for the winter. Charlie, why not? I'm a bird. I'm a plane. I'm going too high, Grandpa. I can't get down. Help. Grandpa, the fan. Grandpa Joe, stay away from it, Charlie. It'll chop us to bits. We're in trouble, Charlie. I can't stop. It's pulling me in. Grandpa Joe, I can't stop. What do we do? Grab hold of something, quick. Charlie, there's something to grab on. There's nothing to grab onto. Help! We're gonna get sucked up. Grandpa Joe, help! Help! Charlie, help! Grandpa Joe, Mr. Wonka, please turn off the fan. Oh, burp. Ooh, I'm going down. Quickly, Charlie, burp, burp. If you don't get down, you'll be chopped into ribbons. Can't help. I can't help. You can't. You gotta burp, Charlie. It's the only way. Attaboy, burp again. Burp, burp. I can't do it anymore. I'll even throw up if I keep doing it. Attaboy, come on. That's wonderful, Charlie. The burp. Charlie burps. Attaboy, burp, burp. The two burps back and forth. Grandpa Joe, grab onto me, Charlie. We're gonna be alright. They land. Good boy. From now on, we keep our feet on the ground. Come on, let's catch up to the others. One last burp. The geese room. Wonka, I know what you're thinking. They can't be doing what they're doing, but they are. They have to. I haven't met the Oompa Loompa yet who could do it. These are the geese that lay the golden eggs. As you can see, they're larger than ordinary geese. As a matter of fact, they're quadruple-sized geese, which produce quadruple-sized eggs. They're laying over time right now for Easter. Mike, but Easter's out. Shh, shh, shh. He covers Mike's mouth. They don't know that. I'm trying to get ahead for the year next year. Mr. Salt. What happens now if they drop one of those eggs, Wonka? An omelet. An omelet fit for a king, sir. Are they chocolate eggs? Golden chocolate eggs. That's a great delicacy, but I wouldn't get too close. These geese are very temperamental. That's why we have the educator. Miss TV, the what? Mr. Wonka, the educator. The educator can tell the difference between a good egg and a bad egg. If it's a good egg, it's shined up and shipped all over the world. But if it's a bad egg, down the chute. But Joe, it's an educated educator. Mr. Salt, it's a lot of nonsense. Wonka singing, a lot of nonsense now and then relished by the wisest men. Wait. I didn't sing it right. A little nonsense now and then relished by the wisest men. Baruch, hey Daddy, I want a golden goose. Here we go again, said Charlie. Alright, sweetie, alright. That'll get you a golden goose as soon as we get home. No, but I want one of those. So, Wonka, how much do you want for the golden goose? They're not for sale, says Wonka. Name your price. She can't have one. Veruca says, who says I can't? To Salt, the man with the funny hat. Veruca, I want one. I want a golden goose. Geeses. I want my geese to lay golden eggs for Easter. Mr. Salt, it will, sweetheart. At least 100 a day. Anything you say. And by the way, what? I want the feast. You ate before you came to the factory. I want a bean feast. Ugh, one of those. Cream mutton, donut, and fruitcake with no nuts. So good you could go nuts. You can have all those things when you get home. No, now. I want a bowl. I want a party. Pink macaroons and a million balloons and performing baboons and give it to me. Elbowing Mr. Salt in the stomach. Now! I want the world. I want the whole world. I want to lock it all up in my pocket. It's my bar of chocolate. Give it to me now. I want today. I want tomorrow. I want to wear 'em like braids in my hair, and I don't want to share 'em. Do 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 do. I want a party with rooffuls of laughters, 10,000 tons of ice cream. And if I don't get the things I am after, I'm going to scream. She becomes a nuisance, knocks over boxes and stuff. I want the works, I want the whole works, presents and prizes and sweet ups of surprises and all shapes and sizes. And now, don't care how, I want it now. Don't care how, I want it now. Chief Baruka is deemed a bad egg by the educator. Disappears, falls down the educator chute. Wonka, she was a bad egg. She was a bad egg. Mr. Salt home. Was she gone? Where all the other eggs go? Down the garbage chute. Mr. Salt, down the garbage chute. Where does it lead to? The furnace. Mr. Salt, laughing heartily. To the furnace. She'll be sizzled like sausages. Wonka, well, not necessarily. She could be stuck just inside the tube. Mr. Salt, inside the... Hold on, Veruca, sweetheart. Daddy's coming. He disappeared, jumps down to the educator chute. Wonka, there's gonna be a lot of garbage today. Grandpa Joe, well, Mr. Salt finally got what he wanted. What's that? Said Charlie. Veruca went first. Charlie, Mr. Wonka, they won't really be burned in the furnace, will they? Mr. Wonka, well, I think the furnace is lit only every other day, so they have a good sporting chance, haven't they? Oompa Loompas start singing. Oompa. Oh, sorry again. Sorry. Oompa Loompas. Oompa Loompa doo-ba-dee-doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa Loompa doo-ba-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. Who do you blame when your kid is a brat? Pampered and spoiled like a Siamese cat. Blaming the kids is a line of shame. You know exactly who to blame. Do the mother and the father. Oompa Loompa doo-ba-dee-da. If you're not spoiled, then you will go far. You will live in happiness too. Like the Oompa Loompa doo-ba-dee-doo. Oh God, I don't understand it. The children are disappearing like rabbits. Well, we still have each other. Shall we press on? Mrs. TV, Mr. Wonka, can't we sit down for a minute? The pace is killing me. Wonka, my dear lady, transportation has already been arranged. Wonka mobile room. Alright, and then we'll continue on in a little bit. Alright, I'm back. Continuing on. Wonka mobile room. Oompa Loompas fill the Wonka mobile with soda. Wonka, behold, the Wonka mobile, a thing of beauty, is a joy forever. Places, places, the dance is about to begin. Better grab a seat. They're going fast. Grandpa Joe, Mr. Wonka, what is that they're filling it up with? Apologies. Wonka says, oh, ginger ale, ginger pop, ginger beer, beer bubbles, bubble-aid, bubble cola, double bubble cola, and all the crazy carbonated stuff that tickles your nose. Few people realize what tremendous power there is in one of those things. Grandpa Joe said, sorry I asked. Mike said, you think Slupward's gonna pay extra to know about this? Mrs. TV, just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. Wonka, everybody set? Charlie, is this gonna go fast, Grandpa? Grandpa Joe, it should, Charlie. It's got more gas in it than a politician. Wonka, now hold on tight. I'm gonna really open her up this time and see what she can do. Swifter than eagles, stronger than lions. Bubbles start to begin to spray out of everyone. Mike and Mrs. TV. Oh! Wonka, must be a leak in the distilling tubes. Charlie, Grandpa! I'm getting to it. I'm getting it too. Wonka, Martha, Dinsdale West. Martha, you have vanished. Mike, it's getting in my eye, Wonka continues. A main gluck numbs do meet dear. My happiest you take with you. Mrs. TV. Oh, it's even in my shoes. I'm soaked. It'll never come out. Mike, it's sticking to my gun. Wonka continues. Gitsten Wuxian Istanches. Translating to, does it go where you have vanished? Odir Tiles mit mir. Mrs. TV. Oh, my dress, my hair, my face. Oh, I'm sending you to the cleaning bill, Mr. Wonka. They got through the hawak now. Miss TV. I'm dry cleaned. Charlie. Hey, Grandpa, what was that we just went through? Hasawak now. How wait? Oh wait. Shawak now. Shawakano. Miss TV, is that Japanese? Wonka, no, that's Wonka wash spelled backwards. That's it, ladies and gentlemen, the journey is over. Grandpa, finest bath I've ever had in 20 years. Charlie, let's do it again, Mr. Wonka. Miss TV, you mean that's as far as it goes? Mike, couldn't we have walked? Wonka, if the good Lord had intended us to walk, he wouldn't have invented roller skates. Now, would you all please put these on? They take white coats and goggles. We have to be careful. There's dangerous stuff inside. Wonka Vision room. Wonka Vision. My very latest and greatest invention. Mike, it's television. Wonka, oh, it's Wonka Vision. Now, I suppose you all know how ordinary television works. You photograph something and Mike continues on. Sure I do. You photograph something and then photograph is split up into millions of tiny pieces and then go whistling through the air down to your TV set where they're all put together again in the right order. Wonka, you should open your mouth a little wider when you speak. So I said to myself, if they can do it with a photograph, why can't I do it with a bar of chocolate? I shall now send this chocolate bar from one end of the room to the other. It has to be big because whenever you transmit something by television, it will always end up smaller on the other end. Goggles on, please. Lights, camera, action. Oh! You can remove your goggles. Where's the chocolate? It's flying. It's flying over our heads in a million pieces. Now watch the screen. Here it comes. There it is. Wonka says, take it. Mike, how can you take it? It's just a picture. Wonka, alright, you take it. Charlie takes it out. It's real. Wonka says, taste it. It's delicious. It's gone smaller, that's all. Charlie, it's perfect. It's unbelievable. It's a miracle. It's a TV dinner. It's Wonka Vision. It could change the world. Mike, Mr. Wonka, can you send other things? Not just chocolate, I mean? Anything you like. Well, what about people? People? I don't really know. I suppose I could. Yes, I'm sure I could. I'm pretty sure I could. But it might have some messy results. Mike says, look at me. I'm going to be the first person in the world to be sent by television. Miss TV, Mike, get away from that thing. Wonka, stop. Don't. Come back. Mike, lights, camera, action. Mike, where are you? Grandpa, he's up there in a million pieces. Mrs. TV, Mike, are you there? Wonka, no good shouting here. Watch the screen. Mike, why is he taking so long? A million pieces take a long time to put together, says Charlie. Miss TV, oh, where are they? Wonka, there's definitely something coming through. Miss TV, is it Mike? Well, it's hard to tell, but Mrs. TV, wailing at the sight of Mike now shrunk. Oh. But Joe, our little group is getting smaller by the minute. Look at me, everybody. I'm the first person in the world to be sent by television. Wow. What a wild trip that was. It's a great thing that's never happened to me. Am I coming in clear? Hey, Mom, I said, am I coming in clear? Wonka, great. He's completely unharmed. You call that unharmed? Well, that was something. Can I do it again? Well, that was something. Can I do it again? Says Mike. Miss TV, no. There'll be nothing left. Don't worry about a thing, Mom. I feel fine. I'm famous. I'm a TV star. Wait till the kids back home hear about this. Miss TV, nobody's gonna hear about this. Mike, where are you taking me? I don't want to go in there. Miss TV puts Mike in her purse. Mike in the purse. Hey, let me out. It's dark in here. Miss TV, be quiet. To Mr. Wonka, well, Mike in the purse. Come on, Mom, I want to be on TV. Wonka, well, fortunately, small boys are extremely springy and elastic. Mike in the purse. Let me out. Let me out. Wonka continues. So I think we'll put him in my special taffy pulling machine. That should do the trick. Mike in the purse. There's a nail file in here. Miss TV. Taffy? Wonka to the Oompa Loompas. To the taffy room pulling room. To the taffy pulling room. You'll find a boy in his mother's purse, but be extremely careful. Mike in the purse. If you don't let me out, I'll all over everything. Miss TV losing it. Taffy pull, as Oompa Loompa whispered to Willy Wonka. Oh, what's he saying? Oh, what's he saying? Mike continues to protest. Wonka to the Oompa Loompa. No, I won't hold you responsible. Miss TV faints backwards into Grandpa Joe's arms. Wonka. And now, my dearest lady, it's time to say goodbye. Miss TV emits a noise. No, don't speak. For some moments in life, there are no words. Run along. The Oompa Loompas drag her out. Adieu, parting is such sweet sorrow. Oompa Loompa starts singing. Oompa Loompa doopa-dee-doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa Loompa doopa-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. What do you get from a glut of TV? A pain in the neck and an IQ of 3. Why don't you try simply reading a book? Or you could just not bear to look. You'll get no commercials. Oompa Loompa doopa-dee-da. If you are greedy, you will go far. You will, if you're not greedy, you will go far. You will live in happiness too, like the Oompa Loompa doopa-dee-doo. And then, now outside of Wonka's office. So much to do. Invoices and bills, letters. I must answer that note from the Queen. Charlie, Mr. Wonka, what's going to happen to the other kids? Augustus, Veruca? My dear boy, I promise you they'll be quite alright. When they leave here, they'll be completely restored to their normal, terrible old selves. But maybe they'll be a little wiser for the wear. Anyway, don't worry about them. Grandpa Joe, what do we do now, Mr. Wonka? Yes, well, I hope you enjoy yourselves. Excuse me for not showing you out. Straight upstairs, you'll find the way. I'm terribly busy. Whole day wasted. Goodbye to you both. Goodbye. He enters his office. Charlie, what happened? Did we do something wrong? Grandpa Joe, I don't know, Charlie, but I'm gonna find out. They enter the office. Willy Wonka's office. Everything is cut in half. Mr. Wonka, I'm extraordinarily busy, sir. I just wanted to ask about the chocolate. The lifetime supply of chocolate for Charlie. When does he get it? He doesn't. Why not? Because he broke the rules. What rules? We didn't see any rules, did we, Charlie? Wrong, sir, wrong. Under the section 37B of the contract signed by him, it states quite clearly that all officers shall become null and void if, and you can read it for yourself in this photastic copy, I, the undersigned, shall forfeit the right, privileges, and licenses herein contained, etc., fax mentis insidium gloriam culcum, etc., memo bis punctum delix centrum. It's all there, black and blue, clear as crystal. You stole every lifting drinks. You bumped into the ceiling, which now has to be washed and sterilized, so you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. You're a crook. You're a cheat, a swindler. That's what you are. How can you do that thing like this? Build a boy's hopes and then smash him all his dreams to pieces. You're an inhuman monster. I said good day. And Grandpa, come on, Charlie. Let's get out of here. I'll get even with him, even if it's the last thing he'll ever do. If Slugworth wants that gobstopper, he'll get one. Long pause. Mr. Wonka. Charlie leaves the gobstopper on Willy Wonka's desk. Then Wonka. So shines a good deed in a weary world. Charlie, my boy. You won. You did it. I knew you would. I just knew you would. Oh, Charlie, forgive me for putting you through this. Please forgive me. Come in, Mr. Wilkinson. Charlie, this is Mr. Wilkinson. Mr. Wilkinson's pleasure. Slugworth. No. That's not Slugworth. He works for me. For you? I had to test you, Charlie. And you passed the test. You won. Won what? Says Grandpa Joe. The jackpot, my dear sir. The grand and glorious jackpot. The chocolate? Wonka, the chocolate? Yes, the chocolate. But that's just the beginning. We have to get on. We have so much time and so little to do. Strike that. Reverse it. This way. Please. We'll take the Wonkavator. Step in. Charlie, Grandpa Joe, sir. The great glass Wonkavator. Grandpa Joe, it's an elevator. It's a Wonkavator. An elevator that can go up and down. But the An elevator can only go up and down. But the Wonkavator can go sideways and saint ways and long ways and back ways, Charlie, and front ways and square ways and front ways and any other way that you could think of, says Mr. Wonka. It can take you to any room in this whole factory just by pressing one of these buttons. Any of these buttons. Just press a button and zing! You're off. And up until now, I pressed them all. Except this one. And it looks into a button that's like in the ceiling. Go ahead, Charlie. Charlie, me? He pushes the button. There it goes. Hold on. I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen. Faster. And the thing goes up like faster. If we don't pick up enough speed, we'll never get through. Get through what? Aha. You mean we're going up and out, Grandpa Joe? But this roof is made of glass. We'll be shattered into 1,000 pieces. We'll be cut into ribbons. Probably. Hold on. Everybody, here it comes. It crashes into the ceiling, up into the sky. You did it, Mr. Wonka. Congratulations. Get up. Take a look. And then look through the whole city that the factory is on. Like, Grandpa, our town looks so pretty from up here. Grandpa Joe. Yeah, look over here, Charlie. I think I see our house. Wow. It really looks beautiful. There's my school, Grandpa. How did you like the chocolate factory, Charlie? And then Charlie, I think it's the most wonderful place in the whole world. I'm very pleased to hear you say that, because I'm giving it to you. That's all right, isn't it? Grandpa Joe, you're giving Charlie the... I can't go on forever. I don't really want to try. So who can I trust to run the factory when I leave and take care of the Oompa Loompas for me? Not a grown-up. A grown-up would want to do everything his own way, not mine. That's why I decided a long time ago I had to find a child. An honest, a loving child to whom I can tell all my most precious candy-making secrets. And that's why you sent the golden tickets. Charlie, that's right. The factory's yours, Charlie. You can move in immediately. And me? Absolutely. What happens to the rest of the whole family? I want you to bring them all. Charlie hugs him. But Charlie, don't forget what happens to the man who suddenly got everything he wanted. What? He lived happily ever after. And then they hugged again, and then it goes to the distance, on the elevator. And then, if you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to make the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there you'll be free if you truly wish to be. And then it keeps going, and the credits still roll. And that's it. That's the end of the Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory series. I hope everybody enjoyed. Well, it's time to hop into something new. Well, I'm a little sad that it's over, but it's all right. Well, good things much come to an end, and time for new fun adventures. Goodbye, everybody, and make sure you guys are safe and well.